Hey everybody, welcome to the Dice Matrix. Today I'm going to do a solo playthrough of this big bad boy called A Feast for Odin. It's a great little game. You might want to fast forward through some of my ramblings because I do some thinking. It's a very thinky deep game, and I talk a lot, so I'm sorry about that. So just try to enjoy this venture of my solo play, and let's go. Hey everybody, welcome to A Feast for Odin solo play. I got my board set up. I'll just do a quick explanation. And this isn't to show you, this isn't really any tactics or strategy. This is just me playing solo for fun and experimenting on different ways to play the game. In the solo variant, of course, I got everything set up for my starting. I got my little me thing here. I got my 3 weapon cards. Oh, I got to get my job card. What is my starting job here? I am a preacher. So I guess if I end up collecting the cross, then I can explore for 4 in the mountain areas. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll look that up later if that's necessary. I may not even use that one. It's worth 0 points, but all right. So on your board, sorry, this is from a previous game. I don't get to start with all these points. Let me just move those very quickly out of the way. That was from yesterday when I was trying a different strategy. Supposedly in the solo game, if you score 100 points, you have done very well. And they actually said very good. I think I scored 81 yesterday, which was happy for me because the very first time I played solo, I think I only scored like 60. But I was having fun doing a little bit of everything, and sometimes that's what games are mostly about, is having fun. Okay, so our board's set up in a solo player game, just as a reminder. You'll use 2 colors. The secondary color that you use is you'll put 1 back into the box. So you'll have 5 here, 5 here. And then on the first turn, you'll grab to add this, and you'll use these. And eventually, on round 2, you'll add the 2 to it, and the others will stay on the board as blockers against what you did. And that's the concept. And you'll see how that plays out. I'll walk through it. This isn't really a rules explanation. This is just me playing fun. My goal for today, I just had an idea last night, and this may flop terribly. I don't usually use the cattle or sheep too much, but this game, I'm going to see if I can figure out how to get some things breeding, and then I'm going to try to upgrade the items once I already have 2 of something in there. That is my plan. We'll see how it works out. Although occupation cards can make you chase down different things in the game, and as you'll see, I'm definitely the mad professor in that makes up things. Okay, so it has a reminder even on your board in a solo game that you'll add 2 additional Vikings when that on the round 2. So in the first round, we'll do, as we always do, we'll add the Viking to the board. So we're just using, this is our main area for red. And then we'll get our level 1 items so we can have our feast later following the feast rules. Sometime I may cover more stuff to that. Does any of the islands, they're probably not up in the camera, but I put them up above me here, need to be flipped, not till looks like round 3. So we're good for that. Slide down here, draw a new weapon card. I now have another sword, which is good for, I believe, raiding and pillaging. Yes, it is. Let me see. Main actions. Okay. So my idea of this game is trying to get some stuff. So I'm going to spend a lot, or at least at the beginning part, trying to get some livestock, and near the ending part, trying to upgrade that. I have no idea how this works. I may score negative points, but just bear with me. This is an experiment, and I'm just having some fun. So let's see. I will, if I spend 3, I get to draw another job card. But I don't have silver, so I can't pay that. Where's my free one? Don't I get a free something here? No, I have to get a coin to get something. Oh, I guess I could get a free sheep or that. So if I do that, that would leave me 3 workers left over. So let's just kind of work on that concept. It may take me a round or 2 to even get something here. There's probably better ways to go. Do I have enough to feed my people right off the bat? Yes, I do. Okay, just making sure. Because if not, I don't want to take a negative thing penalty, which is -3. Okay, so I place my 3 workers here. Livestock, I will draw an occupation card. This one says ship's cook. I can upgrade. Oh, okay. Only for those items. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. Before overseas trading. So if I do some overseas trading, okay, which is, I believe this first part, I can upgrade 1, but only for those things. I don't know if that's a route I'm going to take, but it's worth 2 points. I may just put it into play later if I have a chance just to get 2 points. Okay, so this will let me, I don't have any silver, so I will take the free sheep and put it in my pen here. So far, so good. I'm sticking to my plan. What else actions do I want to take? Let's see. I'm going to need some money eventually to buy that, but I won't. Well, can I do that in this turn? I think I can. Okay, so I can go here or here. If I go here, oh, that's penguin coin. Or I could come down here and play an occupation and gain. I need to get a coin. So here or here, because I have these other 2 workers to get the second sheep to get that rolling. And I'll tell you what, I am going to. Because I can always get a coin later by going there. I'm going to go, oh no, I have to give up an item. I don't have that. So, I can't even pay for that. So I will have to go here, and I'll collect these little square, I guess they're green beans, and I will get a coin. And that's in row 1, so that's 1 worker. And I will use my last 2 to come up here to spin that coin that I just bought to get a secondary sheep. So now I have 2 in here. Even though the cows block more, but I'm just trying to, I may try to get some cows too. We'll just see how it works. This is a big experiment. All right, so all my workers have been placed for red. So determine first player, that's me. Income, oh, that was left over. I don't get to keep that on the board. You guys are probably yelling at me for leaving that on the board. I'm still at 0. I don't have anything to block it. That's one downfall. I probably should have tried to pick up one thing, but we'll see how it is. So I don't get any silver. Where am I at here? Breeding. Okay, I have no pregnant sheep and at least 2 in here, so one of my sheep will become pregnant. So I flip it to the pregnant side. Feast. Do I have enough to feed my peoples? Let's see. You got a blocker here, blocker here. Oh, sorry, that's mead. I can't flip that over. Well, I could do it like this and keep the other 2. Or should I keep this one and use one of these? This is a more of a square. I don't think that's going to hurt me. I'll do that. Okay, so the feast is required. Do I have anything bonuses? Nope, I don't have anything on my player board, which might be one of the first times I've ever had that. Well, I update the strips. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm almost always grabbing supplies. This may pan out to be not a good strategy at all. All right, so let me quickly just add the new, oh wait a second, we have to remove the first things off the current ones. And I will say, you guys can yell at me at the comments. I may be missing or playing a small rule or variant wrong, and I'll look it up later. But I feel like 95% I'm probably playing the rules fairly well. I am familiar with the Feast of Odin. Okay, so none are empty. That's that. Remove the place Vikings. Oh, no. That's what I normally do. So, but since we're playing a whatever game, we're just going to move those over for this, because it says for the second round, you'll be adding these guys to your pool. So now we will be placing the yellow and the red acts as blockers. So I won't be able to get a sheep that way this game. I could get another one if I want, because eventually, I don't think, well, I guess I could get one and then upgrade it, but it costs 4. I don't know how, like I said, this is all an experimental situation here, and by doing this, I'm not really covering my board very well. Maybe I should try to work on some cattle this time. Okay, so remove the feast, got my worker, harvest, there is a harvest, the 1 and 2 items. So I'll add everything with a 1 and a 2 to my feast area now. I don't have any red items. I guess I could eat a sheep if it gets worse, but those are victory points, technically. All right. Do we upgrade? Do we flip an island? Nope. New weapon card. I might have to do some hunting or something. Oh, snaring. That might give me some interesting stuff. Okay, but I do need to eventually get some coins. I might have to just put something over. Boy, this is where the game gets tough. Action time. All right, I got, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 workers. I have to figure out what do I want to do. During breeding, that'll flip over, so I can't really mess with that this turn. I can't get a cow. I need money to get a cow. So maybe I should try to do a few other side things like hunting or whatnot. I can't hunt really. I don't have any bows, so let's try to get some resources so I can do some stuff in the game. So let's just go ahead and take that plunge of just getting a bunch of stuff here to see what's going on. So I'm going to choose this one, which gives me 3 off of one row and 2 off another, which is going to be the same pretty much on either track. So I'm going to take these 3 here. Oh, how about I just smash those rocks around? And 2 on another row, so which is just going to be these 2 here. So now I've got 4 wood and a stone. Now I have some options. I can do some more things. I can buy a little ship to do some sort of whatever, because I do have some stuff here. If I do some overseas trading, which is this, I think, yeah. Do I want to? I don't know if I'm going to end up doing that, but I do need a ship of some sort probably. But I could go hunting now. I think that makes more sense. We can do some hunting. Let's go hunting. All right, it's because I have wood to try to hunt. So I need a low number. That's perfect. 2, you have to reduce the number down to 0. I don't have any bows to hunt with, but it says I can also use wood, so I'll remove 2 wood, and I will collect my reward of, it looks like a pelt. And what is the other one? Oh, the rack of ribs. So now, if I needed, I could technically, I have enough to feast on if I wanted to use that. But I think I'm just going to kind of, people will probably laugh at me because I probably should think this through more, but I'm just going to slap this on the board just so I can at least get 1 silver coin on my new turn. All right, I've got 2 wood and a stone. I could play that 1 card now just for 2 points. I have a stone. Gosh, boy, it's just so interesting how this game works. I could try to upgrade a few things. If I flip this over to red, that makes that pretty powerful. And then this would go to a green, which lets me block more, but I can't block anymore right here unless I go off the board. I'd have to upgrade. Boy, the choices you make in this game is so interesting. Okay, is there any way to get a blue item for me? I can give 1 wood. Okay, I'll try that. I just want to try to get some more blockage on the thing here. So I will put 2 workers on my crafting, and I will give up a wood to gain a coin and I get a coin and what is that? Oh, is that the small treasure chest? Where is that at? That's these little guys right here. All right, so that's a blue blocker. And I think I will put this here. So that way it'll give me, because those are considered covered. I looked up in the book. At first I thought, hey, do I have to cover those? And it says those aisles are actually considered covered. Okay. So that'll give me 2 income. All right, so I have 1 worker left. Guys, what am I going to do with this? Let's go with, I could just set myself up for a while and get a couple of red so I can continue to eat. Or I could get myself a little whaling boat and take a chance later because I do have a harpoon. And I'm probably going to try to get some more wood later. Wow, this is an interesting choice here. Okay, but eventually I'm trying to get more livestock. But I also need to cover the board. So it's tough. So maybe while I'm using red, I'm trying to get livestock. When I'm doing this, I'm trying to cover the board. I don't know. So let's go ahead and get myself a little ship here. So I'll spend my last wood, and I'll get myself a whaling boat. I'll put him here, and he comes with 1 ore built in. That's all my workers placed. All my actions are done. I'm not going to mess with the board. Okay, income. I'm making 2 now. Woo. I'll just grab this 2-piecer here. I can break it up if I need to. Let's see. Breeding. All right. I do have a pregnant one, so I will flip this over. And I will add a new sheep. Whole 2 points. All right. Let's see here. Feast. The feast. I have to feed. I did keep a red. Kind of a thick one to give up. Probably could have been smarter in this, but that's okay. So I will have enough to feed my people following the rules where I can't put orange and red next to each other. So feast is required, covered. This is not totally surrounded, the mead horn, so I don't get that. Update the adventure path, mountains and trade. Might be a little tight in here. Okay, so let me just set that up. This mountain trail and exploration has a couple things. It's easier to get to the ore in the middle sooner if I needed to take that action. 2 coins. 2 2-coiners for 4 monies. That might be tempting. I might let that slowly drain off and then just try to get some money later. Okay. That's all set. All right, now what we do is we remove the board, so we know red's coming up, so we will take our red back into here. Let's go ahead and remove the feast items without wrecking my boat. And I gotta be careful this time because there is no feast happening. Okay, so add your new guys at step 1. I put my willing boat in the middle there, it might cause a problem. Okay, feast. There is no feast this time, so I'm going to have to turn some one of these items into red. And let me see what else I can do here. Is this round 3? So we flip the A tile over, which is the Shet land, S-H-E-T. So this will be flipped over to its other side. And that was 3, 4. Grab a new weapon. Let's see what I got. Yes, harpooning. That's great because I now have a whaling boat. So if I grab the right supplies, I could do some stuff. But was I going to try to get a cow now? Because I have enough to get a cow. All right, we moved to actions. Now I got to figure out, because I kind of want to do some whaling to try to get some items to make it easier to cover my board. But I also kind of, my whole goal was to try to get to these guys now, because this is can be upgraded to something decent. So every other round I should be able to upgrade that. And if there's a way I can get my cows going, then, you know, I could do that as well. I guess I could, I never thought about it. I guess I can upgrade my, whether it's pregnant or not. It just happens to be 3-point on the pregnant side. So let me think. That is interesting. So I probably should time it where I get rid of this, the pregnant one. I probably should have found a way to get rid of it. That's all right. That's something to think about. Okay. You guys are probably like, what is he talking about? I don't know. I'm just trying to play to have fun, trying to figure out a new strategy and hope that I get a positive score instead of a negative score. All right. So let's go with, do I want to go whaling first, or do I want to start looking at cows to get that out of the way? I put 3 workers out. I can get cows. I need to be able to well, which is 3. What kind of stuff can I get for 2? The upgrade. So I definitely want to go welling before that, but I want to go ahead and collect some supplies. So let's go with I need to get some stuff. That gives me 3 items though. That's pretty nice. But nothing lets me grab multiples, does it? I could. Either way, I'm tossing up some workers. Okay, this is probably not a smart play. So I can grab 3 items. It's not going to give me the wood, but it will increase something else. So I'm actually going to grab these 3 items because I can make my whaling boat a little bigger. So now it's got a power of 2. It gives me a little bit more money and a stone that I can modify some stuff with. And I get to upgrade something 1 step, which I will just upgrade this. All right, now 2, 3, 4. I need a 12. That gives me a 25% chance on 3 rolls to get something for whaling. Or I could try to get some more wood, but I thought I was going to try to get a cow because I'm so dumb. If I save 2 for a cow, 3 for whaling, can I get some wood? This lets me get 2 items. This might be taking. Okay, so I'll do it this way. I'm going to get 2 wood by heading to the mountains and trade on the first step. So now at least I got a little bit more backup. And I am going to spend 3 to. Where's the whaling? Okay, to go whaling. All right. That uses harpoons and wood and the 12-sided die. All right, I got to get this number down to 0 to be successful. That's too high. Come on, low numbers. 2. Perfect. I will give up my 2 harpoons. And that will get me the reward of a little oil barrel, which is good. Let's see. Oil barrel. And then, what was my other one? Oh, looks like this guy here. And I get the bones looking one. I should remember all the names on these, but obviously I am not the best player on this sort of thing here. Okay. I'm just looking at covering my board here before I take my last action to try to get maybe some more income, or maybe I'll just finish covering that up. Well, I only got 2, so 2 is still fine for this time. I am going to go ahead and not worry about the board at this point, and I don't really want a sheep. I want that cow. We'll spend 3 coins, and I'm going to get a cow. Oh, now I got a cow, my livestock. It's a livestock kind of game. All right, all my workers have been placed. I'm still first player. Income will be 2 monies. What else do we got? Animal breeding. There is none that are pregnant. So this is my plan now. Now I am actually I'm assuming I can upgrade. It does say upgrade. I can't upgrade livestock, but I can. But I'm going to actually upgrade my pregnant one. So every turn I have one. So as long as I can upgrade one, I will be able to get a free one of these guys to try to at least patch over some other stuff. So I may not even do good on certain things, but eventually if I can do the same with my cows, that would be amazing. Okay, so that's, now I have a pregnant one. Now for the feast. Always trying to keep an eye on the feast. So I need to put a red one in the middle of some of these here somewhere. Boy, I'm just running out of room. Do I have no, I may have upgraded the wrong thing. Let's see. Yep. Well, I could turn it sideways, but doggone it, I might just use a coin then. Okay, I'm going to use a coin to cover that last feast spot. Okay, so a coin will go there. So all my people are fed. Bonuses, that horn or whatever is not completely surrounded, so I don't get that. Update the track. These things, that'll go away. So this will go here, here, and here. This will disappear because there's no resources left. And then we'll add a new one right here. All right. Let's get some wood. By the way, if you guys have OCD, it's probably not good to watch me because I'm not always the neatest guy in placing stuff out here, so. Okay, so that's updated. All right, grab my people back from the board. I'll be taking yellow people back. Yellow Vikings or workers, whatever you want to call them. Let's go ahead and remove the feast. We raised some good stuff, but I had to apparently pay for McDonald's for the silver coin to feed the rest of them. I was the bad parent. I didn't cook food. I just brought home McDonald's. Okay. Did I follow everything? Oh, I gotta add. Yep. Then we come back up here. Add my workers. And we have a harvest. Yay! 1 through 3 items. So I will get 1 items, which are these guys. I will get a 2 item, which is the long guy. And I will get now this fancy 3 item, I have no idea. I feel like I'm doing nothing. I got some cattle. That was part of my plan, but oh man, I guess this is probably the critical juncture in the game of my strategy, so it works. All right, we're going to be flipping over the B tile, so Faroe Island will be now the Baffin Island. Or Buffin. I don't know how you say that. Okay, draw a new weapon card. Let's see what I get. It is a snare. Boy, I'm kind of built for harpooning, but I do have some wood if I want to try that. I need to have a 4 or less. Okay, I'm just trying to, suss some things out in my mind, guys. Sorry about that. Now we move to actions. But the snaring now makes it tempting because snaring is a way to get that. Eventually, I need another cow because then I can get it rolling for the last couple of turns to upgrade into big pieces. I don't know if that's going to be fruitful or not, but I do need to upgrade something eventually here. So before I lose my focus, I am going, I replaced that spot. So I have to go 3 now to get a cow. Or I can get 1 of each, but I don't want 1 of each. Will it be placed an occupation card? Do I have enough to mess around with that? Oh man, which one do I go? 3 or 4, people? Because I can always just give up a stone. That's the whole reason why I got these, because I wasn't probably going to do any pillaging this turn. And I don't really need a board, so you know what? I'm going to save this 1 worker, and I am going to pay a coin, and I'm going to get a cow. All right. So now I have my 2 cows. So that'll leave me 2 rounds. The last 2 rounds, if I hit it right, I should be able to upgrade that if I've done my math right in my head now. Okay. Now let's see what we're going to do. All right. I will place my workers on. I don't need to buy. I've got these sets. I don't need to buy any more livestock. I need to. Oh man. I do have the sword. That's a sad thing. I don't have a ship to pillage with. You know, I guess I should try to get something here. I'm going to try to lay a snare. So that's wood plus snares. I got plenty of snares. I got to get my number down. 4. That's acceptable. I will place 3 and 1 wood. And I will collect the fur. And anything else in that one? Just a big fur. Oh, and I get a snare back. Interesting. I might try to set up, but I can't lay a snare next time. I really want to go hunting, but I don't have any bows. Okay, so I've got some stuff. I've got some stuff to cover some stuff. The question is, here's the problem now with the cattle I'm seeing already. I'm going to be able to eventually get a bunch of green stuff from my animals on the last couple of rounds to try to cover the board. Although it's not really income-wise. Although if I upgrade these now blue, I can start trying to work on that sort of thing. These are 3 different items. What is the upgrade to this item? That's the cloak. So okay. Boy, I hate to give them a whole turn. This would give me 4 wood for hunting later, and I can upgrade 2 items, 2 spaces. That could go straight to blue. But I don't have anything for red for the feast. I need to turn, I think, at least, because I don't want to give it my red. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I need to turn this long one into a red or acquire one. Something. Oh man, that just gives me 1 wood for 1 worker, but it lets me upgrade that 1. Boy, I almost really dislike doing that idea. Okay, let's just keep it simple for right now. I'm gonna do this. Oh man, should I take a step? Can I get? If I go with 3, it's pretty. Now I won't be collecting cattle anymore. So my last 3 rounds, I'll be focusing on the rest of the board. Okay, so I could go here to get some supplies, and then really supply it out, flip 1, feast, and then really concentrate on those last 2 rounds. Okay, I'm going to go here again to collect another card, which apparently I'm not taking any 4 steps this game. This is a fruit picker. Oh, okay. I guess it's a one-time shot. When I play this, I get one of those guys, which is the level 4. It's not worth any points, but Yeah, nothing's really helping. It helps when you get the right occupations to give you some path. These aren't really doing much for me. All right, so I get 3, so which of course I'll take 3 and then 2 off another track. So I've got plenty of wood to start hunting. Maybe I'll get lucky and draw a bow. I might end up getting another whaling ship. I don't have any, but if I do, I will get, what do I get? Oh, 2, so I'll take 2 from there. All right, so I'm kind of set up on some stuff. Now here's the thing, I could upgrade some of these on the board right now, but I think I'm only getting 2 income. But it's possible I could really be rolling on those. If I go here, I can upgrade 2 things. That would turn this to a green, turn this to a blue. What would that do for me? Oh, wait a second. Oh no, that's right. One of them has to be turned. I have to get a red. I don't want to give this up. Doggone it. So yeah, I'm gonna upgrade 2. So I'm gonna turn this to a red, unfortunately. And do I want to get this to a green? I think, oh, I don't have the NAR. Am I going to have to buy a NAR ship just to upgrade all these in one shot? I can always go to the 3. Cost me an extra worker. Or if I upgrade this to blue right now, that covers a lot as well. I think the idea, I might try to sneak out a NAR in the game. That's kind of out of my wheel path. I was trying to stick to the small ones. You know what? I'm just going to upgrade this to 1 green. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure what path I'm going to use to upgrade those, but I will figure out some sort of path to upgrade. All right, so that's all my actions. Sorry, guys, I talk up to myself. Gain silver, I'm only get 2. So, okay. Oh, doggone it! I forgot to upgrade my stupid sheep. Oh, that was my whole plan that time. Okay, let me rewind just a step. So instead of upgrading this, sorry, I meant to upgrade the other one because it was free. Because, well, that's actually bigger, 9. But that feels like a waste because it's the sheep there. So that actually goes to this. So let me just go back to sticking to my plan. So my upgrade idea was to upgrade my 3rd pregnant one. Screw it. I don't want to mess up my play here. Okay, so I'll be honorable and stick to my plan. Okay, breeding. Get another one of those, which is fine. I just got to stay focused now. And then, because if I would have upgraded that, then that would have made the other one pregnant. So every other turn I could do that. But I guess we'll see how it works out. I'm kind of getting away, but that makes this guy pregnant now. So I'll at least get another cow. And let's see, turn this to the feast, which I think I do have enough. Yes. Okay, so the feast is met, nothing covered. Update this. None of those empty yet. So we'll just, I'm not really using the island, so I'll put these up here. All right. Couple of wood. Got ourselves some stones, people. I know my voice can be annoying, so you can just hit mute and just watch to see on fast play what I do. In fact, during editing, I don't know what I'll do if I just put it out or just have me yapping about this. Okay. All right, remove Vikings from the board. I'll be removing the red ones back. That'll be the ones I'm using this turn. This strategy may not be as good as I thought, but it kind of came to me with the idea of trying to upgrade my animals to point blockers, which I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's not over yet. And then I could add my Vikings to the board, which are red. So these are the last 3 turns here. There is no harvest. That's sad. We'll flip this Iceland over. Okay. Draw a weapon card. Be a harpoon. It's a bow. I can go back to hunting, I guess. I do have plenty of wood. Let me see. All right. And now actions. I think the first thing I'm going to do is I do need some more supply stuff. So I think I need to go welling. So I will spend a wood. Oh, I got to place workers. I can't just do whatever I want. I am going to buy another welling boat. Load it up with an ore. So that gives me a set of 4 there. And then I guess, should I try my shot at welling right now? That way I can see if I fail, I can get 2 workers back. Okay, I have no harpoons, so basically I've got 3 wood and 4 ore to try to get my number down to 0 here. Oh, I need a low number. Come on. 4, I'll take it. So I will, oh, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to give up any wood. Yes. Perfect. I get my reward. Another yet slab of meat, tasty meat here. And then what else do I need? Tasty meat and the little, oh, this guy, the little pelt looking thing. Okay. Whatever that is. Whaling. Is that in that? Oh, no. Whaling is bones. What am I doing? Okay. Don't worry, guys. I'll wake up in a second, and the oil. Because that's right. We went whaling. So whaling, so oil is thematic, and some of the bones there. So we got some stuff going on up in this place right here. Okay. That was very good. With 1 roll, I got that. That makes me happy. I don't have a gnar, so I can't do that, but it is tempting just to upgrade all those at once. Although I could start doing by 3. Is any of my occupations helping me? This one, that's before overseas trading. I can upgrade, but for only one of these things. This actually would help me upgrade this if I wanted to overseas trade. Boy. See, these occupations can really make you start thinking. It's worth 2 points anyway. Eventually, I wonder if I should just spend that just to put it into play. Do I want to get one of those NARs? Yeah, I'm gonna do that just to try it. That way, I have multiple ways to upgrade 3, 4 without spending as much. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 and 2 wood to buy this guy here. So that way when I take this action, I can upgrade this item after welling. Not a lot of chances left to do that, but it gives me options as well. Okay, so I've got my ship here. Do I want to go ahead and choose this? No, I got to put the occupation into play. I'll pay 1 and 1 stone to put this occupation into play, which is, where are you at, buddy? This guy right here. Okay, so now I'm the ship's cook. All right. So I will now take this nice worker right here, spend 1 coin. I need some change. And overseas trade, which lets me upgrade to another fancy jacket. And then the actual ability on the icon itself, I can upgrade any number of different ones. These are all different. So I'll upgrade all these to their blue counterparts. This goes to the blue chest. This goes to the blue, I think it's necklace or jewelry or something. This goes to, where did you come from? I think this is spices. When I first saw this though, I go, is that blueberries? And this one just flips over, that's the rune. Okay, so that's a really nice action right there. And now I have a chance to try to upgrade this, and my last guy also get pregnant, so that's a free upgrade of this. If I choose a 3 upgrade, does that make sense? Let's go with that. I only have 2 people left. Oh, my feast! I hadn't even been thinking about my feast. I might be using my dumb animals to eat on here. Oh man. Well, one of the items I could upgrade. Gosh, I forgot all about all this time, and I forgot about trying to do the feast. Okay, so here's the issue. Orange can't touch each other. So, am I forced to do a 3 upgrade, or do I do something with simple workers like this? I think I'll do this. Let me keep that there real quick. I can just do something. You know what? I can pay 2 coins. Wow, that's expensive to get 2 of these salmon. So that'll help me on the feast. I'll figure that out in a second. Let me see. In fact, I'll just figure that out now. I'm not sure how this is all gonna. 2, 3. It's gonna come up 1 short that way. Boy, I almost hate to do it that way, but I gotta figure out something. And then a coin. Wow, my last coin. Okay, this will stay over here. Good thing there's a feast next round. Woo! Okay, and I have 1 worker left. Sorry, I should have kept that out there. And I think I'm going to choose the 1 item, which is, of course, a wood for me, which that always does good. And I get to upgrade an item. And that's another. See, here's the thing. I've been doing this. It's easy. I can upgrade this, but I can do that on a 1 shot for the other. On my last round, if I get something different, 3. It's a chance to actually upgrade this. That's a 2, 4, 8. I guess it's the shape I want. What do I want? Do I want to upgrade this, which blocks 9 squares, or this, which is a long one? Man, now I'm thinking maybe I should have done the cows, even though they're more expensive, but I couldn't have got the cows out as soon because the cows block a lot more for upgrading. Wow. Okay. This will let me upgrade that. My ships, my last round, I might just have to immigrate my ships up to try to get something better. I got a lot of blue to block. I might have to start figuring stuff out here. Let me see if I can start doing some stuff. I'll just cover that up. I'm not that worried about it. Do I need to upgrade that to a blue? I think I'd rather upgrade this to a green. So I'm going to actually do that. Okay, so I got a wood, and I'm actually going to upgrade my sheep. I'm taking away 2 victory points. I'm going to stick to what I was saying to earlier. So this will upgrade to this. So now I can't cover that yet, but as long as I cover this, now I can cover the coin. Gives me an income of 3. Oh boy, I needed a skinny. That'd be nice to have that barrel turned over. I'm trying to figure out some placement here. Am I getting anything? There's not going to be enough green. Well, actually, that green can't touch green, so I got to do it this way. So I do it this way. And now I can cover that coin. Oh, but I can't cover the 4 coin until that. Oh, that works perfect. So this covers this. And now I'm allowed to cover these coins because as I cover it, everything below and to the right will be covered. And technically, yep, I can cover that. Wow. So at least I'm getting 6 coins on my last thing, and I'm starting to get into the last area. Probably would have been better to have better income here for these last couple of rounds, but, well, hey, you know what? It's an experiment, right? Isn't that what I said, people? Let me just make sure I'm still recording. Yeah, okay. All right. Sorry, a lot of talking here. All right, let's walk through the steps now. I'm kind of happy with that. Determine first player. Money. Hey, guess what? I get 6 silver coins. That's actually nice for once. So I'm going to grab a 4 and a 2. What else can I get here? Breeding. That cow becomes unpregnant and puts out another cow for me. And this one becomes pregnant. There we go. Now that one is tempting to be upgraded. All right, that's sort of the plan. Feast. I have met my feast requirements. Let me go ahead and move those. Once again, I had to spend a coin to buy some McDonald's for the kids I forgot. Sorry, kids. All right. Cabbage. All right, I have no bonuses. Oh, update the track. There goes that. And this. And these two boards, I guess, are now empty. So they'll leave the track. We'll go and just slide these down. A new one comes. Oh my goodness. I just wrecked my entire I could play back the camera. I'm not sure where these were set. I think it was like this. It was either here or here. I'm going to go with that. Oh gosh, sorry guys. You can yell at me later in the comments. That's funny. Okay, so 4 wood. Wow, that's a lot of wood right there. Not pretty. Look how pretty that is. All right. We need ourselves a lovely little tree sitting over in the corner. Lovely little tree today. And we're going to get one of these. All right. All right. Okay. Grab my people back. It is yellow that's coming up. So we'll add the yellow here. All right, move back to step 1. New Vikings will be added. Harvest. Thank goodness. I've been hungry. It's almost tempted to get one of those long houses. I think I can make some points off of it. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3, 4. What's funny is I actually have this to get me one of those. 0. All right. Oh, flip my last building over. Oh no, actually, did I flip that over? Yep, I flip it over now. Okay, last island, and then we'll draw a weapon. Boy, maybe I should have got it. I got all these swords. I'm not even using them. I need something that lets me trade in swords for that. Okay, so now we're at some critical mass moments here. I've got a couple of, I'm thinking about, oh, I can't get another whaling ship. I blocked myself. That's okay. I could go whaling. I have a couple of wood, but maybe I should get a couple of more wood just to make sure I have a decent whaling experience with 3 rolls, because I really like to roll 4 or less. It's cheaper. It is 3 points. I do have one of these left over. This is probably not the best management, but I kind of like trying to guarantee, oh, like I said, I can't buy a whaling ship, but I can go adventuring to get more wood. So let's go in the mountains. I think it's called Mountains and Trade. Let's go in the mountains here just to get a couple of more somethings. I'm going to just go to the first one, grab 2 wood. May limit my options a little bit, but got to do what I got to do. I could well, and that could let me put one of these in play. Let me check out. I'm going to look in the book real quick. I may pause this or cut this out, but I got to see what this card officially does, because I'm not sure. I thought maybe if I gain that, or maybe it's giving me a choice to get this if I put it in. I think this may just let me get this or this. And if that's an Explorer 4, that is pretty tempting. Okay, let me see what I can do here. I think that's what that is. I get one or the other. What's the number on my card? You guys are probably going, you dummy. 87A. Great book. This tells you every single card in the game. Okay, when you play this card, you can immediately move the Crucifix special tile over to your board supply. Alternately, you can take 4 building resource. Yep. So I get my choice. Wow, if I put that into play. So maybe I will take a chance to go, but because that would give me a ton of wood to to do some stuff, because next round, the other welling, I'll need welling and wood for that. Coins is not bad either because they cover stuff up. I got a whole feast to think about too. It's just getting rough, people. It's just trying to figure stuff out. Wow. Okay. I've already put that into play. I could put 2 items into play. Am I going to do a 3 action this turn? Because if I do a 3 action, I do need to do immigration. It's going to cost me all 6 of my coins to do that. Whew. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to use 1 ship and hope I roll well during whaling. All right, so I can only use 1 ship in this action, so I've got 1, so that's 2. And to even get something, I'd have to have 6 or lower. There's a 6. So this is the hard choice. I can go ahead and just give myself the reward, which is not bad. And when I'm whaling, I can upgrade, but only for 1. Oh, that's if I go overseas trading again, but I don't have that yet. Oh, do I want to give up all my wood? I think I have a choice. What if I roll badly? Okay, this is the one where it's risk versus reward. To save a wood, is it really worth it? Probably not. Nope, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to play safe. I hate to do this. It costs me a lot of resources. I'll spend the 4, and I'll get my reward. So this will be red, and I'll get the bones and another little green oil here. All right. So, boy, I hated to give up those supplies, but sometimes you just got to do stuff. So if I go here, be able to upgrade 1, 2. I don't have a boat to pillage. I could immigrate later. I got 6 for that. 7 next turn. Okay, goodness. This might be one of the worst scores I ever had. I think I'll cover a lot of the board. I just don't know how many positive points I'm going to have by using this technique. So it makes me go, oh, maybe I should pick up an island or something. I don't know. I don't know how much I could cover. What colors do I need? Should I even take a risk here? What do I need? I got to have, to get an island, I do need the Explorer. Is this considered trading when you do this? No. Okay, no, but it's I have to go here to get Newfoundland, and I can use blue or green or whatever. The question is, would I be able to cover a lot of Newfoundland and a lot of stuff up here? Am I going to have enough between this and this? First of all, this has cost me 2 wood and 2 stone, which I don't have. Then it cost me a 4 action, so that's 7 meeples to even get that. Wow, there's a lot. This game is so awesome. There's a lot to figure out here. My goodness. These are the type of decisions that make the game really tough. You know, now that I got this, I never thought about trying to head here somewhere. I can go here, get a coin, get 2 milk and 2 more green. From that, I can get, and that would let me put an occupation in play, which lets me take a 4 action. I didn't think about that. Okay, this is just kind of winging it here. I've never done this, so I'm going to use my animals. My whole goal is to use animals. So I can get, first of all, I will get a spice, which is a blue, which is great. I can put them on boards anywhere. I can get a silver coin. And I can get up to 2 milk for 2 cows, and I do have 2 cows, so I'll get 2 milk. And I can get 2 wool because I have 2 sheep. Okay, All right, that is not bad. I only have 3 of those. I got 2 guys left here. I can upgrade 2 items to some more blue. Yeah, the problem is where are my points going to come from? I don't know if I have enough. I can convert this to green. That's already that. This to... Oh, I get to play an occupation. I didn't think about that. Okay, so I'll play preacher. And I am going to take the adventure choice here, which is I'm going to take 4 off of the track. So it gives me some more wood to mess with. Gives me more options. And I mean, I guess I was hoping to get some more stuff. I could immigrate for 2. I'm trying to look at my board. Sorry, guys. I can always fast forward. I'll put a coin here. I could put a blue there, which makes that. But I can't do both. I can't immigrate this turn. I was just trying to figure out a way I can flip this and get 18 points. So if I upgrade this, if I go to upgrade 2, if I go to upgrade 3, I can go bang, bang, turn that to a blue. That makes sense. That's using both of my guys just for that. I'm gonna try that. That's kind of all right. I'm kind of at a loss, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade 3 items. So I'm gonna upgrade this to its next stage. I'm gonna upgrade this to its next stage, which is this guy. I'm gonna upgrade this to a blue. Or wait a second, I can finally upgrade my cow to a green. That was the plans, wasn't it? Yes. My cow will now get me this. Awesome. That was the whole idea for using my whole cattle in the first place. So, was that the 3? Yes. Now I have to figure out. So does that mean? Yep. So now I have each one of those. That means the next time when I use this guy, I will be upgrading all those to blue to help cover the board. But can I do anything now to get some more income? That is the question. Okay, so can't put that there. Just trying to figure out how to cover that 6 up. Well, this is definitely wide here. Manipulate my board. I don't have any meeples left. I'd have to use all coins just to get to the 7 spot. Is that worth it? My income will be 7, so I could immigrate this guy at the end of turn. So if I cover, I won't be able to cover that yet. I have to cover that last. Let me cash this in for a couple of 2s. That'll make it easier to cover the board. Oh no, I can keep the bones. That'll keep that blue next turn, won't it? That will save me money for sure, but it won't be getting the income that I wanted. For the last income, I might get up there around 15 or something. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to settle it and just take it. Sorry, that was on actions. All right, income. I'm back at 6. Sorry, but I got money to make some choices this last round. What else do I have here? Breeding. Both of these will turn to their pregnant side. Oh, that's on its pregnant side, isn't it? So that will yield me another one of these, which means now if I want to upgrade that sheep, I can, or if I need to use him for the feast, I can. Oh crap, I forgot all about the feast. Oh, that's right, I got milk now, so it's okay. All right, feast. So let's start with this big long guy here, which is on the orange. Maybe this. And then I'll do a peas and a milk. So my people are fed. They're happy. Nothing's going to produce there. Adventure row. Losing stuff. This one will disappear. because there's nothing left on it. Okay. Get my peoples from the board. Red. You start with red. You finish with the same color you chose as your first color. I just use these two colors because that's what I determined to use in my my whatever play in the book. It suggested these two colors. And then I'll move up here. Final round, people. I don't really have it. Look at all these negative points. I got a few cows. But can I turn anything into positive? This, I kind of like how it feels, but I don't know. I do have a lot to cover. Oh man. Okay, so now I just have to make my best decisions here. Okay, is there anything possibly different? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 5. The ones that I'm missing, I'm trying to think, would be a salmon upgrade. Would that be worth it to milk it out that way? I don't think so. But this gives me a lot of all these things. Okay, so what I can do right off the bat is I'm going to spend 1 coin. I mean, I guess I could wait to see if I get any other different, but the only ones I don't have are what? Salmon and this thing. I never end up getting any of these. 5, 6, what is the third thing? I got all those. Yeah, I got pretty much everything. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to go here, get it out of the way. So these are all not like the other, so I will upgrade all these to their blue side, which is great for figuring stuff out. There is no feast. There will be a, there will be a harvest here. Sorry. I went through these. I should have grabbed my weapon card. I just got excited about what I wanted to do. I'm in actions. Apologies. I got a little ahead of myself. I do got to figure out how to get something. I might have to get some milk from cows just to fill in. But if I immigrate one, I got to save 7 for immigrate. I need to do that. Remember, put this over here so I don't forget. 5, 6, 7. Okay. I am not going to have a lot of points here, but I do have some wood. Is this a look at the board time? I kind of want to just start looking at this to get this out of the way. I don't like negative points. Well, it would balance out. It'd be a point positive. I use that. I got another milk somewhere, or if I upgraded one of those small guys, something may happen. Just kind of looking at this, 2 coins. This is just a temporary filler. This is what I might be paying of what I want to do for my turn. All right, actions. I need to get some more stuff. I've got some boats. I don't have any harpoons. I could go hunting again. Oh, was that a little pelt thing? I could have got a pelt if I went hunting. I am the dumbest player on the planet. That would have gave me, yeah, that would have gave me another thing to upgrade. That's a mistake. For one, I could have went hunting and upgraded that. Well, I will live and learn now. So let me think. Whaling is probably more important because it gives me a little more green to mess with. So, but I don't, all I have is a couple of wood. Oh, I didn't upgrade. Why didn't you guys tell me I have access to my last thing? You guys are killing me here. I am just out of it. I'm trying to think way ahead, and I'm not going to end up scoring any points anyway, probably. And coins. Okay. All right. Wow. I hope I remember to draw a new hunting card. I think I did bow. I cannot believe that I just cannot get. Well, whaling will give me 4. I have to hope to roll well. That would give me 2 more green items. Oh, I actually got to upgrade this. I forgot. I can upgrade this to the green. Yes, that's nice. because eventually that could be a blue. Okay, so let's go. Do I want to take a chance, get a little bit more wood to go whaling? I could just get one wood, give me a third one. 2 to upgrade 1. Let's do this. Okay. I am going to spend 2 to get 3 wood and to upgrade 1, which will be this guy, to this guy. And once again, if I had done both of these actions, that and hunting before, I could have upgraded every single one. I would have had all of my stuff. Like, that just shows you need to really think in this game to get stuff put out. Although I could take this action again, but let's go welding now, right? Oh, because I got wood to back me up. And what else? Did I get anything? Oh, I get to upgrade 1 item, which I did. Perfect. Let's go welding. All right, guys, we need a success. I got 4 power on my welding ship, and I got some wood, so hopefully lower than 6. 7, technically 2, 4. I have exactly enough. Do I want to go ahead and not cut my... Because this welding could be very good, because if I go to explore to upgrade those other ones, I get to flip that over to a green, but it doesn't give me any more wood. I really want a 6 or less. This is a big risk, people. I should not even do this. There's a risk. And there's a, well, I'm forced to do it now. Oh no, actually, duh, I'm an idiot. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought I had to give up all my wood. I have a power of 4 on this one. What an idiot. I should have did that the first time without taking a chance. Okay. The dumbest Feast of Odin player right here, people. So I'm going to get my reward, which is this dude. And then I'm going to get my reward, which is... Which one is that? Some bones again? Some bones. And then I'm going to get some oil. All right. And then I'm going to, of course, come down here because this works so well. I got my gnar. And I've got, even though I had to pay a coin, Oversea Exploring, I can upgrade this to another one of those. And then I'll take my action, I've already got one of those, and I'll upgrade each different type of these to a blue. Yay! All right. I don't know if I really need this, but this might help me. Maybe I should try to get an island now, but do I have, oh, this is my last, if I do that, that's the last 4, does this do any good? I don't know. Oh man, that's going to yield me another cow. I need to find something to get me some points here. This is crazy. Okay, but if I go I'll put an occupation into play. I got to pay 2 wood and 2 stone, and I could get this just because I've never bought an island. This may be the stupidest thing to do. When I can get 2 stone, that can probably give me 17. What does this do? I should be able to cover most of that, I would think. I can use ore, blue and green. And I got plenty of that. Question is, I guess I should start looking at my own board. Before I take my last action, I'm going to start looking at placement. This is permanent, of course, but what can I do about the rest of this right now? So I gotta cover that up there because that is causing all kind of issues. Just so I can try to get my income up. I may not even have enough for what I want here. Is it better to go that way? I don't have enough. Well, I do. I could put 2 here before I cover that up. I'm not allowed to cover those up yet. That's not on there. Could put 2 coins in a green. And I could cover that this way. Or is it better this way? And I could cover that up. That's 12. Well, any other board right now may not be looking as good. Okay. All right. So a secondary board, so obviously immigration's more feasible. If I can cover up 3, that would cost me 7. But do I want to just buy a ship for 8? Can I do that? And then 2 for 2 wood. Immigration cost me coins equal to. I'd be able to do both of those, right? Or I could do one or the other. All right. I think I figured this out. It's not going to be a lot of points, people. I think I scored maybe 30 points or something stupid. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to spend, oh no, that's the blue guy. Well, that would just give me a couple more points. 2, I thought I was going to get a nice red guy. Doggone it. Oh man. If I go here, that gets me another 5-point ship. And then I can immigrate it up to the other one, which is worth 18 is worth a lot more than, so that's 50. So that's just basically a 4-point swing for those guys, which is not, so it's smarter not to cover the board if I'm gonna immigrate over my choices. But what do I want to do over my last couple here? Oh man, I do have choices. I could get another board. I could get another small whaling ship. I didn't even think about that. I could go hunting, and that would do nothing for me. I could go here with one of my workers. Gives me a stone and a coin. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas. Okay. So I'm going to get a little rune, which is good because I can put it here, and a coin, which is always worth a point. And do I want to try any type of writing? Hunting gets me nothing. I'm trying to think if anything gets me points. That gets me a coin. I can get 2 coins, but I need to immigrate. I gotta do something for 1 though. Just to say that I got something. I'm not really seeing any good choices except for 1, I can buy a ship worth 3 points. I'll buy another ship. Where you at? Whaling ship. And then I'll spend my last 2 people to pay 7 money to immigrate that ship up top. So that makes it cheaper. So I can save 2 coins, which is actually 2 points. Or do I? Oh, actually, I have to figure it out this way. Don't I? It has to go up here. I think it has to go to the left. So I still may have to spin that anyway. Darn it. Yep. How did I just, oh, there it is. Yep. Doggone it. Oh well, I thought I could cheat that some. Okay. Alright guys, sorry it took so long. Let me see. Finish, boom, boom. Income, 18. Everything's covered, so that's the most revealed. So I'll grab 18 animals. This will turn pregnant, so that'll be a nice big fat 3-pointer for me. I'll go ahead and spread it out like this. This will produce another cow. So I got those. And, oh, it doesn't go to its pregnant side. And feast, my people will feast. And I can already tell you I didn't do too good in points, but I had a lot of fun. Let's see what happened. Let me add up my score here. All right, I can tell you just by looking at eyeballing, it's not good at all. This might be the worst score I had yet. All right. Yeah, the last time I soloed, I got 86. So let's see how this worked out. Get my fancy pencil. All right. Oh, wait a second. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I was trying to line it up here. Okay, ships. I got 9. ET, that's me. Immigration, I got 18. No sheds, no occupation. I got 2 points right here. Silver, I got 18, 19. Final income, that's what that is anyway. I do not have the English crown. Home board negatives, thing penalties, expiration board. Nope, so no negative penalties. So wow, this is not good. So I got 19, 21, 30, 48. I had a lot of fun putting all this in the end, but using this method to upgrade did not pay off at all. Oh, did I get all my livestock? Oh, I missed out. Hold on. I broke 50. Hold on here. I think yeah, here it is. Sheep and cattle. I missed that one here. So I actually got 3, 3, 3, 9, 10, 11, 14. So 14 makes me 62. Okay, well, still not great, but okay, so 62. That was my points. I forgot the cattle to add them in. I don't know what I was doing. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching a terrible playthrough of A Feast for Odin by the Dice Matrix. Until next time, my friends, of course, keep the dice rolling.